My daughter is 19 now, but when she was 13 years old, she came to me and told me that she thought she was a lesbian. And I said, well, baby, I don't think you are, but, you know, I mean, it's possible. Why do you think that? She said, well, because I can look at women and think that they're pretty. I have a lot of my girlfriends that think they're pretty. And I said, well, all women do that. I said, but let me ask you a question. Can you imagine kissing a woman? She goes, yeah, I could probably kiss a woman. So you think you can put your face in her crotch and go, oh! And she went, ugh! Then you're probably not a lesbian. I think they like that. I was a salesman in Washington. I sold used cars, and I sold cars with a guy who had Tourette's. Not like the TV Tourette's, like, shit, fucking motherfucker. He had this thing where he squeaked and he winked. And it wasn't a big deal except that he was a car salesman, so you'd ask him, you know, so is this the best deal I can get? And he'd go, yeah. For a salesman, that shit was weird. I was at work, and I work in an office building. I had my office door open a little bit, didn't realize it, but I got caught sniffing a book. I used Nag Champa incense, really strong incense, and I had it stacked on this book, and I passed it across my face, and I smelled the Nag Champas, and I was just like, oh my God. Oh, it smells so good. And then I glanced over and there's a guy at the front counter just staring at me like, I couldn't explain what I was doing. It was weird. I was at the bank in Pascagoula and I wanted to do something on my wife's account and they wouldn't let me do it even though I had her permission. She was on the phone. Really irritated me. So as I was walking out, I wanted to make a statement. So I was going to kick the glass door open. Well, when I kicked it, the bottom pane of glass just fell out of the window and made this huge sound and everybody looked at me and I didn't know what else to do. So I just ducked and stepped through it. And went home. They called me, but I've got a buddy who's in Washington as a hippie. He's all about peace, love. He uses all natural things. And one day we were having a conversation, and I just couldn't stand it anymore. I was like, dude, do you brush your teeth? And he's like, of course I brush my teeth. You know, I use an all-natural substance to brush my teeth with. And I was like, is it made of rabbit shit? Because that's what your breath smells like. I was a reporter in Washington, and I got a call from my editor said that I had to go do a story about a kid who jumped off of a bridge. So I drove out, and you know they were pulling the kid out of the bridge, out of the water there. And I went out and asked the cop. I was like, "Well, what happened?" He's like, "Man," he said, "this kid was in a car on the bridge, jumped out of the car, rolled to the side, and then jumped off the bridge." And I was like, "What in the hell would make you do something like that?" And then I found out he was in the car with his mom. How fucked up is your mom that you jump off a bridge out of a moving car? That's just, damn. So I just moved here from Seattle. The biggest difference that I can say between Seattle and here is the fucking sun. I lived in Seattle for 15 years. I saw the sun like 3 times. It's out all the time here. Jesus Christ, it's hot here, guys. Oh. All right, well that is my time, guys. I appreciate it, and you all have a good night.